I'm just thinking about where I'm going to move my channel forward. Thinking I have ideas. I have a lot of ideas. Don't get me wrong. Like I don't have ideas. I'm thinking maybe I'm willing to try everything uh, that might be content created and everything that I would think is good for content creation and all that. You know. So with that being said, I have thoughts on this particular program. Our program for today, it's more like what you call it, an insight of my mind. You can say almost just trying to have an insight of my mind, and yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I don't have everything planned out as per se, but we'll see how things go. Okay, so today I'm just trying to react to trying to make a bit of a preview rather some of these things that I downloaded a while ago. um like I said, I was working on music, so I'm just looking for inspiration right now. I'm just looking for inspiration. So came across these few things. You can see it's Chinese song on my piano. So I was just curious when I was trying to, because I was looking for Fly Day Chinatown by that Japanese artist. Was it Yeshua or something? I forget the name, but I'm sure it's there. So for the time being, I'm just going to see, what we have going on here. Um, Disclaimer: I'm not really a big fan of Amapiano and whatnot, but I see that uh, Google Chrome here won't allow me to actually take this part out. Okay, there we are. So now that I understand how these workings actually go with which app allows me to record what, guys, I'm still new to this, so let's go ahead and listen to what we have going on. I'm not actually a fan of I'm a piano song, so it's just might be a little bit biased. Not that much of a fan. Wait, hold on. Wait, let me see the cover art. Oh wow. Wow, I should have known. I should have known. Wow, it didn't even sound like it was anything to do with Chinese in the beginning, but I think it's just crazy that they actually, but it's to be expected. 4 minutes of this. Oh, and 我们一生兄弟情一场，朋友啊，让我们一起牢牢铭记，我们一生兄弟情一场。我们一，我们一，我们一，我们一，我们一，我们一，我们一，我们一。我们一，我们一，我们一，我们一，我们一生有缘在路上，只要我们彼此永不忘。朋友啊，让我们一起牢牢铭记，别在乎那一些又何事。朋友啊，让我们一起牢牢铭记呀，别在乎。Not gonna lie, you can sing.
上，不知来要向着走过呀。朋友啊，让我们一起牢牢铭记呀，我们今生兄弟情一场。朋友啊，让我们一起牢牢铭记呀，我们今生兄弟情一场。我们今，我们，我们今。
Who do I give credit to? Looking for all the tag details. Details, yes. Leon O Music. Leon O Music. Yo, shout out because when you did your stuff here, man, I mean, I don't want to take too much time playing on the other things I wanted to check actually. We'll check with you guys. Right? No, not really my first time hearing these other files because I'm working on music, so these are just more or less the things that we have together. You can see where I'm going with the whole process of making music. So some of the everything I'm showing right now is concepts and prototypes that are enhanced by AI. Because honestly, I'm going through a writer's block right now, so creativity is very hard to come by. With that being said, I'm not having an intention to always rely on AI. I was just thinking to myself, I also have to meet with the Commandeer project, a bunch of guys that I'm actually working on a few things with, and yeah, that's basically. Might as well start playing the stuff so I have permission to play some of these things. So yeah, that's all I have to say. And I wrote the lyrics myself. Though. These are my lyrics.
Yeah, yeah. Spinning in my head, a carousel of pain. Thoughts ricochet, bullet train in my brain. Can't find the off switch, can't find the door. Screaming at the mirror, can't take it no more. Pill bottles on the dresser, staring back. Empty promises, my soul's off track. Cracks in the armor, they starting to show. Heart a volcano, but the lava won't flow. Eyes wide open, but the light's all gray. Heavy is the crown when the mind won't play. Burnt out, flames turn to smoke. Choking on the words I never spoke. Burnt out, my soul's all low. Falling through the cracks, nowhere to go. Woke up to a sky, painted in ash. Time moves slow, but my thoughts still crash. Dial tone silence when I call for aid. Lost in the maze that my mind has made. They say push through, but my gears don't grind. The clock keeps ticking, I'm out of time. Emotions on mute, heartbeat in reverse. Searching for a blessing, only finding the curse.
As I said, this is a prototype. That was a prototype song that actually went to what is it called? Uh, I went to Suno AI. They helped me make. So I don't have premium. I think it's a good thing I don't have premium because I wanted to hear my voice singing my own lyrics. But it's a thing whereby I have the words. I just don't know where to put the cadence, the flow, the melody in how I enact or what can we say, record my words. So in that regard, I feel like it is something that I would have, or that's something that I did rather, to go ahead and put everything which I wished for the song to be in Suno AI. I actually wanted a rage beat. I wanted to, cash out on that trippy rage, trip at night vibe. Wanted a rage beat, rage rap beat, but Suno just gave me that instead. And yeah, this is what I have as a prototype. I cannot, even though I wish I could, low key, that's just the laziness speaking in me. I wish I could just drop it there on all the platforms on YouTube as my official music, but no, I cannot do that because I do not have what is very important to have without getting copyright strike, the marketing license. I don't have the marketing license. It's just free. It's a free audio, right? It's a free audio but I'm not allowed to use it for a commercial license. I meant to say commercial license, not marketing license. So you need to buy a commercial license. How do I buy a commercial license with Suno? I would need to pay, I think it was a price of what, 620 US dollars per month. Obviously don't have money to be on that kind of timing. So I do not have premium Suno account. That's why I'm allowed to play this here, because it's a free um, it's more like, how can you say, it's a free audio, but not free for me to. Man, I get tired of explaining. I'm sure you get the idea. Yeah, that was the concept. And this other song I try to recreate is a particular song. I think I'm gonna play it for you actually. Yasuha, Yasuha, Yasuha. I'm gonna play that particular song for you actually. That I was trying to recreate, and I had what do you call it? I had me recreate this song, and I used the AI to generate. So this is the song basically, right? As you can see, it's free. It's free for profit. I'll explain the details later, but let's just hear the song.
My taste.
So I recorded on this beat before I actually got to educate myself on what is a free for profit beat on YouTube. Shout out Chase BM for the beat, by the way. What is the difference between a free and a free for profit song? I might explain to you later on, but I found there was a big difference that, really tied me down, because a lot of my music, I've been trying my best to actually record behind free and free for profit beats, thinking that they were actually that free, entirely free, copyright free. It's not the case. As you get to understand when you grow in life, nothing's for free in this world, not really. If they say it's for free, I mean, So I did what I could to try and reproduce a few notes, and then I put it on a particular segment, a segment that I was making. I made a segment of the song, and then I went to a different AI to extend the length of the song, as it just makes up these kind of notes and stuff. So this is how it sounded.
I said it when you forget this still. I said it when it's done in the Kia. I said it when you're in the cheese ship. I said it when getting this list this. I said it when.
Hey, look, I don't remember actually making this. I don't. What did I download, bro? You see the name real quick. Chroma Reach. Oh, I remember now. I actually. Oh wow! For a minute I forgot. Check this. So the story behind this song is I wanted to make free. I actually found a platform where I can just have copyright-free music being made. All right, I actually find a platform, but I'm not gonna tell you which one it is, because it's still free access right now. I maybe call me selfish if you want to, but I don't want to have too many people downloading the same thing. You'll no longer put it free access, and then they'll do the same thing they did with Suno, saying now you don't have copyright license or what. So I'm sorry, but you'll just have to find your own platform. So okay, so anyways, yeah, I wanted to surprise myself, just taking these different. I will react to it a bit later, but right now I'm looking for. Hopefully it's this, because I'm seeing it. Okay, yeah, this is the one. tried to make a synth behind a flute. And this is what the AI tried to replicate. And I'm actually kind of digging the sound. It's just I'm kind of sad that it's short audio or a balled out, but I'll fix that later. And then this was it's the same song, different variations. Yeah, so we basically got the gist of it. Now back to me reacting to what AI has to say all on its own. I did not program any lyrics, or rather prompt any lyrics. Just let it do all its own. So let's see what this person has to say.
I said it when you forget this still. I said it when it's done in the Kia. I said it when you're in the cheat shit. I said it when got a this list this. I said it when got a cover.
I don't even understand what he's saying. Or maybe I can slow down the tempo. You can hear what he's saying.
I said it when you forget this still. I said it when it's done in the Kia. I said it when you're in the cheat shit. I said it when got a this list this. I said it when got a covers and mirrors. I said it when got a damn this film. I said it when charged stuff for the fields.
What? Okay, I'm not gonna slow down the process for you. I'll try to pick up what the hell this guy is saying. Can't hear. I'm waiting for him to go back in. You won't go back in. Okay, so that means it's AI. What can I say? But this voice, I think I've heard this voice before on a SoundCloud song.
I said I said it for dinner, you don't like I'm one of the shit. I'm feeling your dog, just know I can see it. I said they said that this shit is a hit. Hollywood about to put like a lesson. He ain't around, but you're not in the field. You ain't been glad I'm putting it well. I said I'm trying to stuff for the real.
I'm actually kind of worried right now because I literally took the song from AI, but it sounds like a legit voice, so I think I might have to use, what is that thing called, Shazam, to verify if this is an actual song that actually exists on the platforms. Because I'm kind of worried now. I don't want to get I just
trying to see how niggas with trouble, I'm strong with a brother. Bitch, if you don't like holding the field. Nigga can first when you know ain't a tell it. Last time fit, nigga trying by the skin. He had the hell, nigga trying by the handy. I don't need shit, get a fever out tendy.
what? Okay, now the first song. I hope this is a step up. Okay. You about to go in though. I hope you about to go in. Okay, let's hear it. Seems to be mostly instrumental, so I think this is a whole ass instrumental, honestly speaking. Hey man, I'm not even gonna lie. If there are no voices on this, I'm taking this beat because it sounds viable. Dude, I'm so worried. I'm very worried. I'll have to check back with Shazam to make sure that these pieces of music don't actually exist. I'm thinking because the AI I'm using, it's not very good technology. I understand because nobody's actually paying to develop this music. It's free for anyone to use when they find it. Excuse me. Yes, I'm back. Just got sent by my parents. Yes, I'm not sure what exactly I was saying before, but basically I have to check if this particular, what you call it, if it is, if it really is all the AI, or is this AI just because it has a disclaimer when I used it, has a disclaimer saying, hey, you gotta make sure on your own accord that it doesn't resemble anybody's intellectual property. This is one of the reasons that my content creation was not very fruitful, because honestly speaking, I can go into it. Like, I'll have to spare that for a different video. But for now, I was thinking maybe this entire video is supposed to be a compilation of what maybe anyone can expect, a preview of all these kind of things I might be doing on the channel. So I'm thinking, with that being said, oh yes, I would like to let you all preview something I've already been working on. It's just that I uploaded a lot of songs on what you call it, on Archive, Google Archive, because you know it actually weighs how much you use as memory, actually weighs on your device. So mine, it weighs a lot. It really weighs a lot. Yeah, with that being said, let me just look for what it is that I'm looking for, which is, I'm not quite sure. Okay, I finally found what I was looking for. It's this audio. The only thing is left to play it, but it's just you guys let me know what you think. But this is just an audio of me freestyling over a particular song that I believe it's just a preview. It's just a preview of what I'm working on currently as an album or albums. We'll see when we're done. So yeah, here we go.
On the brink of space, I'm leaving behind my dirty place. I'm trying to find some peace of mind, or break every time the walls in my head echo of mine makes an earthquake. I feel outside my shade. Some solar rain is raining sunshine on mankind. I don't even know what to think of this broken heart of mine. And here I am in the heartbreak league. God, can you please save me? I'm part of the heartbreak league. Shorty recruited me like, recruited me. I'm now part of the heartbreak league. Out of time, I'm out of my mind. I'm lost in space. Only know why.
Yeah, so that's just a preview of what I'm working on. I just hope that was actually recorded, the audio in this application. You know how it goes. So yeah, that was basically what I was working on. I've been it's just one of many other songs that I've tried to do myself. Like I said, it was an issue of you know, when it comes to space, I had to archive a lot of the. Oh, I just remembered something. Maybe I should just um show you guys a particular thing. Oh, by the way, there was something I wanted to show also as to what I've been working. It was actually a while back. I think it was last year. Yeah, this year's 2026, right? Yeah, last year around about then, I messaged my homie some of these songs, but I archived them. So that means they're not on my device anymore. So, oh, but here they are on WhatsApp. So these are examples of songs. I mean, if you have the time, I mean, honestly. Another one. You can see that he sent a laughing emoji. This my nigga Pyro.
Forget what's wrong with the world, what else wrong with me? I can see too much, man, I barely sleep. I can see too much, man, I barely think. I can think too much, man, I barely eat. Colding up the brain, I ain't off the pills. Feeling like I gotta go through all these deals. Feeling like I'm messed up. How on earth a man is supposed to catch up? How I get a glance in my life, I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I don't think I lay low. I gotta really move. You can say he's out the crew. Man, I swear I've been sober for long. I ain't up no shrooms. I be all quiet in my room. Silently I wait in my doom. Forget what's wrong with me. Forget what's wrong with me, yeah. Forget what's wrong with me. Forget what's wrong with me, yeah. Ain't wrong with the world, but you. Ain't about the world, but you. I been trying to run away from peace. But all the pain and chaos is coming true.
All the pain at the beginning was the truth. I feel like a constantly living in my youth. Silence in my doom, silence in my life. I be off the shrooms, I be off my mind, kidding, I ain't on the shrooms. I ain't get any access to the drugs in the room, and I be glad for a fact that I ain't get no access. I know for a fact I be been passing, but it sometimes feel like I've been failing. This life that is going on, it feels like it's just a game, man. I feel like I'm gonna fall really soon. Hope it's just an amen to a hallelujah, bro. I just wish I could figure it out. You know, I was trying to feel all this life and living ain't about the cloud. I've been moving away from my room, from my garbage, from my doom. I'm trying to do what I can do, but I'm still beyond. I'm trying to cover much ground with my youth. I'm trying to cover much ground with a hope. I'm trying to lose the life, but I'm not trying to lose control. What's going on with my mind?
So the name of that song was My Mind. Yeah, that's that beat that's not my beat. Alright, so like I explained to this jet right here. Do you make the beat? Nah, it's a free beat. I got it from the internet. Now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to fix up my mess. I think I'll do a video on explanations between free and free for profit, and you have to get the knowledge, the head knowledge about these things, so that you don't find yourself in legal turmoil if ever you find yourself on higher positions in how much your music is being consumed. So yeah, I think I will do a video about all of that stuff, the legality behind all of these kinds of logistics and whatnot. This is another song. It's in the works. You can say these are somewhat prototypes because I'm trying to eradicate the element of the beat not being available for me to use freely. I don't want any strings attached. If you say it's a free beat, you know, But I think it's the onus is on whoever wants to use that beat to read the description underneath the video. That's very important. Yeah, so it's a different song. I
Right.
forget its name though.
Yeah,
It's a different song.
I remember a time where I felt like I had it off myself. I had it off myself. I had to leave my head because my soul was mad. I had it off myself, so I would go to hell. And I knew I'd never get used to all the torture yet to be fed. Please don't look at me. And please don't look, please don't look, please don't look at me. Please don't look, please don't look. The teardrop and burning rotten flesh that I would smell. I would realize such torment is nothing compared to the shell of my life. And being since I see the truth that I'm being deceived, I have nothing to reaffirm all I believe. I have few things to lose, but much more to receive. I hope I leave you with disgust and disinterest instead of intrigue. Please don't look, please don't look, please don't look at me. Please don't look at me. Please don't
I have
look
blood
at
on my teeth and a horrible breath. I've been on the street with desire for cash. If I'm obsolete, do not blame it on my dad. Death is for life, and life is nothing without death. Give it up and now, stab him in the take a look. Get hit in the face with a fucking spatula. Do not accept the cloud is right outside. Just monitor. If that blood must spill today, then it must be spectacular. I must be more than my
Where I felt
friend.
like I had it off myself. Please don't look at me. I had it off myself. Please don't look. I had to leave my head. Look at me. 'Cause my soul was mad. I had it off myself, so I would go to hell. And I knew I'd never get used to all the torture yet to be fair.
I'm not gonna lie, this song, this beat was amazing. It was an amazing beat. It was one of these Juice WRLD type beats. It was one of these Juice WRLD type beats. So yeah, it was It was an amazing beat that I decided, let me download it, let me record it, and let my man's hop on it. Honestly, I would really appreciate if anyone would make a comment on specifically the quality of the audio behind the vocals. I want to get any feedback of how they sound. Are they well mixed? Are they good enough? Or is it just, I don't know, to you, does it sound like the typical SoundCloud trash? But this is all I have, really. I'm recording on my phone. And look, if you want, I don't know, man. You also tell me, according to what you've heard from me so far, music wise, if you, I don't know, any of you guys who feel like you're kind of creatives and you might ask me for a feature. I do free features for now. It's free for now because I'll probably hit you up and we can work on some music together. I have no issue with that. Otherwise, yeah, that is just a preview of what we might be doing on the channel. Yeah, that's basically all I have for this particular video. And yeah, guys, I think my time is officially up because I have other things to do today. Gotta edit. I gotta do what? I also gotta upload. I gotta do a lot of things. I gotta talk to my guy. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it for today. Yeah, sure. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like it, and if you have sent it, or if you don't, this is okay. Fuck my feelings, right? I mean, I'm kidding. I'm gone.